Hi, and welcome to your practice. Today we will explore the hips, the hip mobility, the movement, and how the hips are such an amazing structure that when released, they provide much more mobility to the spine. So they are actually a very important part of our body. Let's explore it and feel it and strengthen the muscles. All right, let's begin by closing our eyes. Just there where you are, by becoming aware of the breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And first of all, just observe how far is your breath reaching in your body, perhaps the level of the chest. Just taking the time to observe the movement of your ribs. Observe if there's any kind of tension that affects your breath. Truly with no judgment, just observing, just really taking the time to be there, here for you, to showing up for you. And then we will bring one hand to the lower belly. And then bring the other hand to the chest. And observe the relationship or the link between those two, between the hands, how when you inhale, they move in a very subtle way away from each other. And when you exhale, they come closer. It's all moving and working out inside of you without you even noticing. Feel the ground below you, the points of your body that are touching the ground. And just there where you are, please set an intention for today's practice. You are here for a reason. So take a deep, deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Relax the neck and relax the shoulders. Release your hands, keep lengthening the spine up. And softly start opening your eyes. All right, let's begin by laying on our back this time, please. So just lay on your back and bring your knees to the chest and take a nice hug here. Just rock your legs softly from side to side, connecting to how your body feels today. Maybe you're watching this in the morning and you're a little stiff, or maybe it's already the evening and you've been through a lot during the day. So just accept where your body is today and melt it down, just yielding the weight down to the ground. Now take the legs all the way to the right. Open your arms, look left. Feel the hands and the arms, but then see if you can release a little bit more, perhaps more on the hips, on the legs, and return the knees back and up. Let's bring now the knees all the way to the other side and twist your head to the opposite side. Once more, see if you're holding something up, if you can release a little bit more. Return the knees up, bring your arms to the sides of the body, press down your feet, softly raise your hips up for a bridge pose. Maybe the shoulder blades are drawing towards each other. And then exhale, take your hips down. Bring your right hand to your right knee. Make sure your chin is aligned to your chest, all right? So make sure it's not super high, like compressing the neck, but all the opposite. Now start making circles with your right knee. You can relax the other hand and change the direction of the circles of the right knee. and take the right foot over the left leg and then bring the left leg to your chest. You can grab your left leg below the knee and relax the foot, or if you feel super comfortable doing this, then you can take the leg all the way to the shin. Just, decide on what feels good to you today. And maybe you can rock your legs from side to side. So it is the power of your breath what releases the hips. It is you just allowing to soften. And take then the legs completely to the left. Now keep this right knee, if possible, pointing up, and open your right arm to the right side. Return your head, your hands, your legs all the way up. Drop your right foot, left hand over the left knee. Let's make circles with your left knee now. Change direction of the circles. And bring the left foot over the right leg. Take the right leg to the chest and rock from side to side. This foot can be slightly active, so make sure it's not super tense, but also it's not dead. It's active. And you connect to your breath, just allowing the leg to release. When you rock from side to side, maybe you also meet the different muscles that are being affected by this. And then take the legs all the way to the right. Remember to keep your knee pointing up. Maybe that will make you feel some release in the lower back. Open your arm to the left. And then take your legs back, release, roll forward and back. Roll forward and back, getting a nice overall massage of your back. And on the next one, we will just go directly to all fours, or to 4 points. So hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips, curve your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curve your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curve your spine. Return to a neutral position. Bring your right leg back and up. You will bend the knee and pulse 5 times with the knee higher than the level of the hips. Arms are straight. Now start making circles, big circles with your right knee. Like try to draw the biggest circle. Change direction of those circles. Square your hips. The right knee goes down, and then you will open the right knee 5 times to the side. Nice. You can feel it, right? All right, let's bring it down and take the left leg now back and up. Bend your knee, pulse 5 times with the knee higher than the level of the hips. The knee goes down, start making circles, like drawing the biggest circle you can with your knee. Connect to your breath, extend your arms, change direction of the circles. And then the knee goes down, open the left knee to the side 5 times. All fours. All right, curve your spine again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curve. Tuck your toes. Actually, open your feet. Bring your hands to fingertips. And you will tuck your toes, open your knees, and go directly into Malasana. This, I'll make it to the front. So in Malasana, we open the knees. There's a way to bring the elbows perhaps inside of the knees, but lengthen your spine. This should be comfortable. Now, my heels do not reach down. What you can do is either you use a blanket below your heels to make it sink or nothing, because it doesn't have to be all the way down. So just lengthen your spine, find nice, grounding from your hips. And after being here a little while, I hope you enjoy this kind of postures. You can open a bit more of the left and turn to the other one. Like actually moving it through your breath, connecting to your breath and moving from side to side. Nice. Downward facing dog. Extend your arms, lift your hips, and with your exhale, start grounding your heels. Relax your neck and your head. Go forward to 4 points, drop your knees. Nice, you're going to take the right leg again, back and up. This time, bend your knee, pulse again 5 times with the knee higher than the level of the hips. Extend the leg again, open the knee and the toes to the right, and bring the right leg to the side, and return back and up. That was probably a little tough to do, I know it. Bring the right foot forward between your hands, or even beyond to the front of the hands. Softly take the hips to the front and to the back, to the front, to the back, hands above the knee, shoulders over the hips, softly lean forward, hands down. Take a nice position here that works for you, and then just raise your arms for Anjaneyasana. Exhale. Hands down, 4 points again. Left leg goes back and up. Bend your knee. Pulse 5 times with the knee higher than the level of the hips. Extend the leg. Open your toes and bring the left leg maybe to the level of your shoulder on the left side. Return the leg back and up and bring it forward in front of your hands. Hips to the front. Exhale. Inhale, hips to the back. Forward and back, arms all the way up into Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands down. Downward facing dog. Right leg goes back and up. Bring the right foot to the left hand, and then drop the right knee to the right hand. Bring your hands to fingertips and slowly slide your back leg back. Now, this is Ekapada Raja Kapotasana, pigeon pose. Just make sure that you're not collapsed here on your right leg, but rather stay rolling on your left leg. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck, and perhaps with a little time, you can start, rolling a little bit more to the back. If it's super uncomfortable here, there should be some stretching here. If it feels like too much, you can grab your blanket or a block or something again and get yourself a bit of support. As long as your spine is long, and you can stay here and breathe for several breaths. Drop one elbow, drop the other elbow, and sink down and ground, and take a moment just to be here with you, feeling. Bring your hands down and take a downward facing dog, please. Take the left leg back and up. Left foot goes forward to the right hand. Drop the left knee down. Hands come up to fingertips and slide your right leg back. Try to feel your hips and make sure that your hips are not super twisted, or that you don't have one, like try to square your hips here. Again, you can use a blanket or something below your left leg if you feel that you need it. Drop the left and the right elbow, and take a moment here just to observe to exhale whatever you no longer need, stored in the hips. Connect to that you are right now. Embrace what you are right now and allow whatever you were before to go. Hands again down. Return to 4 points. Curve your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Pass your legs to the front. We're going to lay on the back. Bring your feet together and allow your knees to open to the sides. Connect to your breath and again bring one hand to the lower belly, one hand to your chest. And you can stay here for a longer time, just enjoying this posture. Or join me to a seated position where we close our eyes. And just observe the hips one last time before ending our practice. Bring your hands to your chest. Namaste. Thank you so much.